So immediately what you want to do when you walk into the house, now that we are on intermediate, is turning on the power. Since it'll start off, and turning it on will allow you to find the ghost. A lot easier at least, or finding the room itself, I should say. It's in this area. Oh, it's throwing a lot of stuff. Alright. So, let's put the salt where it kind of is. And set the UV down.
Possible hate crime.
Awesome. So remember, Spirit Box has to be with the lights off. So if the lights were on and we try to do Spirit Box, it would not work. So we got Spirit Box. And I'll do a demonstration right here with the power on. Oh, look at that. We got ghostwriting. It's working with us. We got ghostwriting. Oh, wow. And we got UV. Well, that was the fastest run. We got a poltergeist. And sometimes you get evidence quick, sometimes you won't. So now that we have all the evidence, let's just start getting the other things done. As a new player, your goal would be to survive, get the ghost, and then leave. But as you start to get a little bit better, you're going to want to do a little bit more. So our objectives: get an average sanity below 25%, get a ghost to blow out a firelight, capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. And let us go get the photo real quick. So after you get a photo of the bone, just go to your media and make sure that you see the stamp right next to it. Then grab the bone. Sometimes it may not count and then you won't get credit. So always double check just to make sure. Yeah, that is definitely a poltergeist. See if we can get anything on the sound recorder. But now that we're in the open, we need to find hiding spots, right? So if it hunts, we have a spot right here that we can quickly get to. Another spot, a lot of people don't know, is right here. As long as the ghost doesn't spawn in the dining room looking right at you, you can hide right behind there. You got the spots in the garage, the lockers right here. Another spot would be this closet right here. And then you can also use the nursery as long as you sit behind here. Alright, so let's try to get the objectives done. So when you see those 2 red lights on the sound recorder, just make sure you walk around in the vicinity until the lights raise a little higher. And then once they get to the green, you can let go and it'll capture the sound. Okay. Did it get it? So we got the whisper. Okay, so let's grab the candle. Our sanity is dropping. We'll take 1 thing of pills. Get our sanity up. Just a little bit. Because we want to get the objectives done first. We don't want the ghost to start hunting us. So only pop 1. Let it fill all the way up. And then we can go back in. But always prioritize getting the ghost first. And if you get objectives done along the way, that also works. So another thing to note, you don't have to light the match and then switch to your item and interact with it. You can just, oh, look at that. Grab the camera. Oh, never mind. You can just hold, or you could just press the use button and it'll automatically light the candle for you. Let's keep the camera on us for a photo. Okay. Where is it? We did not get... Oh, we did. Okay, cool. So it did count. Another recording you can get, which we already got the objectives done. Okay. All right. So we got all the objectives for sound. Now we want to get video objectives. Also, another thing you can take a picture is the cursed item. So when you find it, picture, double check. Cool, we got it. So here are all the cursed items. If you walk into the nursery, you'll have the music box right on top of the shelf. You walk into the living room, right against this wall, you have the haunted mirror. Over here next to the window on the table, you got the tarot cards. If you go into the basement, you have the summoning circle right here. Keep going, you got the Ouija board in the back on a table. And we'll go up the stairs. In this cabinet, you have the monkey paw. And in the garage, you have the voodoo doll on top of the trash bin. And that is where all the cursed items are. We do need to get pictures of the ghost. See if we can get salts again. So fire extinguish, we want to get that. EMF reading. We need to get a ghost photo and a UV photo. Did you touch that? Which thing did you touch? Is he moving? Ah, there we go. So yeah, when that symbol pops up, just make sure you'll, there we go. Disturb salts. And get a picture of that. Touch the door. When you see that box, you just hold A on console. Always throw more stuff. Then you have to check on PC what it would be. I think it's E. So we got the door moving. So now it's just the ghost. Hunting. Come back, ghost. See if that counted. Also, when the ghost is hunting, make sure you crouch. This is a little more, there we go. Alright. So that's a little more of a professional tip. I'll go over that more in the next video, but typically what you're going to want to do is when you lure the ghost to the kitchen, you want to crouch behind the counter and make sure when the ghost is walking around the counter, you get to the other side of it so it doesn't have straight line of sight. If it gets direct line of sight, it will speed up and it'll be harder to get away from it. All right, so okay. So as you can tell, the moment I heard it hunting, I immediately went to a hiding spot. I did not panic. Also, when hiding, if you have any electronics on, the ghost will find you. So here's an example of that happening. And once it's done hunting, just walk out. Okay. So let's check our tab. So we got the hunting ghost, door moving, salt. Okay. We got everything. Even though it doesn't show the ghost there. And let's check our objectives. All of them are done. Hopefully this video helped you all out, and if it did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.